Hi, welcome back. Today we have a big heads up for folks. Federal unemployment benefits will start to expire this weekend. So to chat about this, we have financial analyst Steve Budin joining us. Steve, good morning to you.
Good morning and happy Labor Day weekend.
Happy Labor Day weekend. Let's talk what this may look like for people.
Yeah, this is a big one. When COVID started, there was some legislation passed that gave folks unemployment benefits, and they even gave them some extended unemployment benefits and some enhancements. Many of those benefits are set to expire this weekend. So many of our viewers who are on these programs may be in for a rude awakening come time next week.
You mentioned it is different for all different walks of life, but what do you think this does for our economy, our job market? We know that there is a big problem right now with a shortage of workers across all different types of jobs.
And that's the debate that Congress has been arguing over the last couple of months is, should these benefits be extended? All you have to do is drive down the street and you'll see many help wanted signs. All indications are that Congress will not be extending this, at least in the near term. So it will have some implications, because the debate that they're doing is, if you keep providing these benefits, what's the incentive for folks to go back to work? But then on the other hand, the data is inconclusive. It does show that there are many folks who still have COVID issues and fears, and there are many people who have childcare issues. So getting back to work is not as simple as it seems. But I think this time the benefits are going to expire, so I'd like the folks to be prepared.
Do you think there's a possibility that Congress could extend these benefits?
I think there is. Politicians like votes, and benefits provide votes, and we're hitting an election year. So to be purely cynical, it's possible that they will extend those benefits. But I wouldn't bank on it. There's nothing right now that is saying that it's even being debated. There's a big budget bill that is going through Congress right now, and who knows if they'll put some additions on there to provide those benefits. But I wouldn't bet on it.
And there is still some help in place on the statewide level. We're talking eviction moratorium, although there is no longer that eviction moratorium for the federal level. We still have that on the state. So you don't expect to see mass evictions happening as these expire.
Yeah, I would be surprised if they lifted the state eviction moratorium here in Nevada, especially with unemployment benefits expiring. But I would advise the viewers, anybody who's in this situation, there are plenty of programs and services that we've reported on that they can seek assistance just to make sure that they're protected and they're getting, everything that they're entitled to as far as legal protection.
How else do you think folks should be preparing as they know that they're going to be receiving a lot less money from the federal government?
A couple of things. Clearly, the obvious one is seek employment. There are plenty of jobs out there. If that's not possible, you'll have to brainstorm and whether it's asking for assistance from friends or family, or there's certainly charitable organizations out there that are providing assistance. But it looks like it will happen this weekend.